on. He's been in a car accident.
Yes, I understood that part. But what do you mean, go on further?
You play the part. No, I know you really haven't had a chance to rehearse it exactly, but presumably you know your lines, and you've certainly seen it enough.
I don't understand. Do I know you?
George, we really don't have time for this kind of joshing. Half an hour.
My name isn't George. It's, well, I don't know what it is, but it isn't George.
My God! Did you hear about Eddie?
Yes, I did.
It's just too awful. Oh, good luck tonight, George, darling. We're all counting on you. Of course you are a bit young for the part, and you are shorter than Edmund, so we'll just cut out all the lines about you bumping your head on the ceiling. Oh, and don't forget, when I cough 3 times, that's your cue to unzip my dress and then I'll slap you. We changed it from last night.
Wait, please. What play are we doing exactly?
What?
What is the play?
Coward?
Pardon?
Coward? It's the coward. No coward? Oh! George, don't do that. For a second I thought you were serious. Recollect her.
Coward. I wonder if it's Private Lives. At least I've seen that one. I don't remember rehearsing it exactly. Am I an actor? I thought I was an accountant. And why does everyone call me George?
Hello, Stanley. I heard about Edwin. Good luck tonight. We're all counting on you.
Wait, what play are we doing?
Very funny, Stanley.
No, really, I forgot.
Checkmate.
Checkmate?
I say you bucket? No. In the garbage cans? You always play this kinds of jokes, Stanley, but just don't do it on stage tonight. Well, good luck. I mean, break a leg. Did you hear? Eddie broke both legs.
I've never heard of checkmate.
George, get into costume. We have 15 minutes.
Good God, I'm late. Hey, Eddie. Wait. You're not Eddie. Who are you?
You've never seen me before?
Who the devil are you?
I really don't know. George, I think. Maybe Stanley, but probably George. I think I'm an accountant.
Look, no one's allowed backstage before performance. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave or I'll call the stage manager.
Oh, she knows I'm here already.
Oh, well, if Meg knows you're here already, it's none of my business, I suppose. I'm late enough as it is already.
10 minutes, everyone. The call is 10 minutes.
I better just go home. to tell, really. She's sort of nondescript, I'd say.
I bet. You were just about to tell me that she's just like Lady Bundle, that she's got several chins, one blue eye, one brown eye, and a third eye in the center of her forehead. Weren't you?
Yes. I think so.
Victor's like that too. I bet. You were just about to tell me how you traveled around the world.
Yes, I traveled around the world.
How was that?
The world?
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
I always feared the Taj Mahal looked like a biscuit box. Did it?
Not really.
I always feared the Taj Mahal looked like a biscuit box. Did it?
I guess it did.
I always feared the Taj Mahal would look like a biscuit box. Did it?
Hard to tell. What brand biscuit box?
I always feared the Taj Mahal would look like a biscuit box. Did it?
I wonder whose yacht that is over there.
I always feared the Taj Mahal would look like a biscuit box. Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? My, Miss Dudley was dusty. I think we'll just put up a little.
Not only did the Taj Mahal look like a biscuit box, but women should be struck regularly like gongs.
Extraordinary how potent sheet music is.
Yes, quite extraordinary.
How was China?
China?
Yes, you traveled around the world. How was China?
I liked it, but I felt homesick.
How was China?
Lots of rice. The women bind their feet.
How was China?
I hated it. I missed you.
How was China?
I hated it. I missed Sybil.
How was China?
I missed the maid. Maid. Over here.
How was China?
Very large, China.
And Japan?
Very small, Japan.
And Ireland?
Very green.
And Iceland?
Very white.
And Italy?
Very Neapolitan.
And Copenhagen?
Very cosmopolitan.
And Florida?
Very condominium.
And Perth Amboy?
Very mobile home. I don't know.
And Sybil?
What?
Do you love Sybil?
Who's Sybil?
Your new wife? Who you married after you and I got our divorce?
Oh, we were married. Yes, I forgot that part.
Oh, Elliot. It's so amusing. You make me laugh all the time. So do you love Sybil?
I guess so. I married her.
Oh, Elliot, I'm so sorry. We were mad and we left each other. Kiss me. Oh, how ghastly. Oh, how ghastly. What shall we do? We must all speak in very low voices and attempt to be civilized.
Oh, Elliot, is this Amanda? I think she's simply obnoxious.
How very rude.
Oh, Elliot, how can you treat me like this?
Hello, Sybil?
Well, since you asked, I'm very upset. And since I wrote this letter to your mother, I wanted to know how to spell apothecary.
Apotatzary.
Thank you.
Don't scribble, Sybil.
Tonight,
monastery like I almost did after high school. I almost did, but then I didn't.
Oh, Elliot, your malaria is acting up again. You're ranting. Come, who did you choose? Me or that baggage over there?
You're the baggage, not I. Yes, Alex, who do you choose?
I choose, I'm sorry, what's your name? I choose Amanda. I think that's what he does in the play.
Very well. I can accept defeat gracefully. I don't think I'll send this letter to Mother. She has a very loud voice and an overbearing manner, and I don't like her taste in tea, China. I hope, Elliot, when you find me hanging from the hotel lobby chandelier with my eyes all bulged up and my tongue hanging out, you'll be very, very sorry.
My, what a dreadful sport she is.
Poor Sybil. She's going to hang herself.
Women should become regular, not harmless. Yeah.
The Duke of Westminster.
How dare you mention that terrible time in Mozambique? Oh, Elliot, I'm so sorry. You're so magic with each other. I love you madly.
I've inhaled your cigarette ash.
There. We're not mad anymore, are we? Oh, Elliot, you wait here and you'll pack my things and we'll run away together before Victor gets back. Oh, isn't it enchanting? How extraordinary, how cheap this can be.
Hail to your lordship.
Oh, hello. Are you Victor?
The same, my lord, and your poor servant ever.
This doesn't sound like Noel Coward.
A truant disposition, good my lord.
You're not Victor, are you?
My lord, I came to see your father's funeral.
Oh, yes, and how was it?
My lord followed hard upon.
Hard upon, yes, I see. Oh, good, the maid. Thrift, Horatio. The funeral meats did coldly furnish forth the marriage tables. What does that mean? Already.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
Did you?
The king, your father.
Oh, the king, my father?
Seizing your admiration for a while, with an intent ear, while I may deliver upon the witness of these gentlemen this marvel to you.
Oh, I'm Hamlet now, right?
2 nights together had these gentlemen, Marcellus and Bernardo, on their watch. In the dead waste and middle of the night, been thus encountered a figure, like your father, armed to the point, exactly, cabaret. Appears before them, and with slow and solemn march, goes stately by them. Thrice he walked by their oppressive and fear-surprising eyes. Within his truncheon's length, distilled there, almost to jelly with the atmosphere. Well, I kept the watch. The apparition comes. I knew your father, and these hands are not more like it.
Oh, my turn. Most strange and wondrous tale. favorite amongst all in London town. And in Denmark.
I've warned it will.
I've warned it will also.
Our duty to your honor.
Good to see you. Whose yacht do you think that is over there?
Hamlet, speak to me no more. Thou turnest mine eyes into my very soul. And then I see such blackened brained spots, and will not leave their tinct.
I haven't seen Victor. Someone was here who I thought might be him, but it wasn't.
Oh, speak to me no more! Oh, these words like daggers into mine ears. No more.
Very well. What would you like to talk about? Maybe someone else will come out in a minute. Of course, sometimes there are soliloquies in Shakespeare. Let's just wait a minute more and maybe someone else will come out. To be or not to be? That is the question. Oh, maid! Line! Line! What a rogue and peasant slave I am. We are the stuff that dreams are made of. Our lives are rounded by a little sleep. Whether 'tis nobler to kill oneself or not killing oneself to sleep a great deal. Thrift ratio. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, but to thine own self be true. There is a special providence in the fall of a sparrow. Extraordinary how potent cheap music is. Out, damn spot. I come to wive it wealthily in Padua, if wealthily then happily in Padua. Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Whose yacht do you think that is over there? How was China? Very large China. How was Japan? Very small Japan. I pledge allegiance to the flag of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Line! Line! Get thee to a nunnery. Line! Nunnery! As a child, I was taught by nuns. And then in high school, I was taught by Benedictine priests. I really rather liked the nuns. They were sort of warm, although they were sort of crazy also. Line! I liked the priests too. The school was on the grounds of the monastery, and a few weekends my junior and senior years I spent joining in on the daily routine of the monastery. You know, prayers, then breakfast, then prayers, then lunch, then prayers, then dinner, then prayers, then sleep. I found the predictability quite attractive. And the food was good too. I was going to join after high school, but they said I was too young and that I should wait. And then I stopped believing in all those things, so I never did join the monastery. I became an accountant. I studied logarithms and cosine and tangent. Line! I am sorry. This is supposed to be Hamlet or Private Lives or something. And I keep rattling on like a maniac. attending a single rehearsal. I can't imagine what I was doing. And also, you came here expecting to see Edwin Booth, and here I am. I really am very embarrassed. Sorry. Line! It is a far, far better thing I do than I have ever done before. It is a far, far better place I go to than I have ever been before. A, B, C, D, F, G. Oh, good. Are you Ophelia? Then get me to a nunnery. Get in. This must be one of those modern camps.
Nothing can be done. Pause! Stop! Pause! Wriggles! Nothing can be done.
I'm guessing you're not Ophelia.
Well, just wait. Pause! Either come. Pause! 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 Or keep on.
That's a reasonable attitude. Are we on a guest waiting for a video?
No, Willie. He came already. And it was an awful board. Yesterday he came. Garlic on his breath, telling lots of unpleasant jokes about Jews and puloks and stewardesses. Oh, he was just dreadful. Pause. Roll eyes upward.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Pause.
We're reading for Lefty.
And is he a political organizer, I seem to recall?
Yes, dear. He's a political organizer. He's always going around saying, get involved. Get off your behind and organize. Fight the system. Do this. Do that. Oh, he is exhausting. And he has garlic on his breath like, I don't know which of them is worse, but I hope neither of them come around here ever again.
So we're really not waiting for anyone, are we?
No, we're not. It's just another happy, happy day. Pause. Fix it.
Do you smell something?
That's not your line. Willie doesn't have that many lines.
There seems to be some sort of muck at the bottom of this garbage can.
Mustn't complain. There's much at the bottom of everyone's garbage can. Count your blessings, Willie. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3. Are you counting?
I guess so.
I'm up to 3. 3 is for my eyesight. Oh no! I've gone blind! I can't see! Oh, Willie, oh no! What a terrible, terrible day! Oh, not that bad, really. I only use my eyes occasionally, when I wanted to see something. But no more.
I really don't know this play at all.
Count your blessings, Willie. Let me hear you count them.
All right. 1, 2, 3. That's my eyesight. 4. That's my hearing. 5. That's my MasterCard. 6.
Did you say God, Willie?
No.
Why did you leave the monastery, Willie? Was it the same reason I left the opera?
I have no idea.
I left the opera because I can't sing. They were mad to retire me. They were certified shortly afterward, the entire staff. They reside now in the Rigoletto home for the incapacitated. Interim. Pause. Smile, pause. Who knows?
The Duke of Westminster, I expect.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Listen, Willie, a voice. Perhaps there is a call.
At this evening's performance, the role of Sir Thomas More, the man for all seasons, normally played by Edwin Booth, will be played by George Spelman. The role of Lady Alice, normally played by Sarah Bernhardt, will be played by Sarah Zindens. The role of Lady Margaret, normally played by Eleanor Deuce, will be read by the stage manager. At this evening's performance, the executioner will play himself.
What did he say?
The executioner. Wait a second.
The executioner will play himself.
Oh, Father, why have you locked me up in this dark and dreadful dungeon? It's more than I can bear.
I brought you a custard, Thomas.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, Father, if you don't give it to the king, he's going to cut your head off.
Aren't you going to eat any of the custard I brought you, Thomas?
I'm not hungry. Thank you. fine if the king marries Anne Boleyn. I just want to wake up.
Oh, don't deny God, Father. Just a spare of feeling. Mother and I are willing to have you dead, if it's a question of principle.
The first batch of custard didn't come out all that well, Thomas. This is the second batch, but it hasn't been prepared yet.
Custard, would you? I don't think the Pope is infallible at all. I think he's a normal man with normal capabilities who wears golden slippers. I was going to join the monastery when I was younger, but I didn't do it.
I was having such a pleasant dream. Go ahead, Billy. Let him cut off your head. It'll be nice to meet case.
That blade looks very real to me. I want to wake up, or change blade. A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
Sir Thomas More, you have been found guilty of the charge of high treason. The sentence of the court is that you be taken to London Tower, thence to the place of execution, where your head shall be stricken from your body, and may God have mercy on your soul.
All this talk about God. All right, I'm sorry I didn't join the monastery. Maybe I should have. And I'm sorry I giggled during Mass in 3rd grade, but I see no reason to be killed for it.
Nothing you done.
No.
That's what I find so wonderful. Pause.
Yes, I can feel myself waking up now. The sheets have fallen off, and I'm cold, so I'm going to wake up so I can reach down and pull them back up again.
Sir Thomas More, prepare to meet your death.
Be quiet. I'm about to wake up.
Sir Thomas More, prepare to meet your death.
I'm awake! No, I'm not.
Doesn't know his lines.
Sir Thomas More, prepare to meet your death.
Line!
You turn to the executioner and say, "Friend, be not afraid of your office. You sent me to God."
I don't like that line.
That's the line of script, George. Say it.
I don't want to.
Say it.
Friend, be not afraid of your office. You send me... Extraordinary how potent cheap music is.
That's not the right line.
Women should be struck regularly like gongs.
George, say the line right.
They say you can never dream your own death, so I suppose I'll wake up as soon as he brings the blade down. So maybe I should just get it over with.
Say the proper line.
Friend, be not afraid of your office. You send me to God.
Goodbye, Sir Thomas More.